Hi guys, welcome to Cheryl's Home Cooking, so let's get started. Welcome to Cheryl's Home Cooking, and today what I'm going to show you is my homemade clam chowder. So let's get started. I'm sauteing 1 purple onion. I chopped it up. 2 garlic cloves. I chopped that up too, with about a tablespoon of olive oil in a frying pan. You'll saute them until they're nice and soft. And in this pot I have 5 potatoes. They were small. They were probably about that big. So I have 5 potatoes in here. I'll boil them until they're nice and tender. You don't want to boil them until they get mushy. So just if they're fork tender, then I'll remove them and cut them up into bite sizes. The onion and garlic is done, so I'll turn my burner off. I'll place my onion and garlic in this pot. So now I have my onion and garlic in the pot. I'll add in 1 32-ounce container of heavy whipping cream. I'll pour it in. Mix it around. I'll put my cover back on. I have 2 cans of chopped clams, and it's a 6.5 ounce. So I'll open these cans up and place them in my pot. Now that I opened up my can, that's what the chopped clams look like. So now I'll take this whole can, juice and all, and pour it into my pot. So into the pot it goes. I'll mix it around and go open up the other can. The second can. Mix it around. I'll add in a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, mix it around. In the same frying pan that I cooked my garlic and onions in, I have 4 tablespoons of butter. I have my burner on medium. I'll place in 1/4 cup of flour. Mix it around. I want to thicken up the heavy whipping cream that I have in my pot. That looks good. I'll turn my burner off and place it in my pot. So I'll take my lid off. I placed it in my pot. I have my burner on low. So now I'll mix it. I want to make sure and get this clam chowder nice and thick. I drained my potatoes. I'll let that simmer. I'll put my lid back on. And now I'll add in my potatoes. So I chopped up some potatoes. I'll place them in. Mix it around. I have my burner on simmer. Place the rest of the potatoes in. Mix it around. Smells good. You can see it's getting nice and thick. Put my lid back on and let that simmer for about 20 minutes. Now I'll check on my clam chowder. Oh yeah, look at how nice and thick that is. That looks real good. You can see how thick it is because it coats the spoon. I'll give it a try. Tastes good. The clam juice that I put in here from the cans of minced clams, I also picked up some clam juice. So what I'm going to do is put 1/4 cup of clam juice in this chowder. So I'll open up the bottle, make sure and shake it up. I'll start with 1/4 cup. Mix it in. That clam juice is really good. If you want to add in more clam juice, go ahead. It just enhances the flavor. And like I said, I used the clam juice that the clams were in. Then I just put in 1/4 cup. I gave it a try and to me it tastes good. Yeah, it tastes perfect. But if you want to add more in, just go ahead and just stir it around. So now I'll put the lid back on and let this simmer for about 10 minutes. Now I'll check on my clam chowder. Oh yeah. Looks real good. Look at how nice and thick that is. I'll put a little in a bowl, give it a try. Now doesn't that look nice and thick? Now I'll give it a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, I'll give it a try. I have a piece of the clam, the potato, perfect bite. That's really good. Deserves a second bite. Enjoy. Well, thanks so much for tuning in to another episode of Cheryl's Home Cooking and watch me make my homemade clam chowder. It's super easy and really good. Give it a try. I'll see you guys next video. Bye-bye. Well, thanks so much for tuning in to another episode of Cheryl's Home Cooking. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye-bye.